Hello. Okay, so I finished the last or the three that I was working on. Hold on a second. Where is it? Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, it was this one. Okay, so these are the three that I finished. I put the flowers on because otherwise the video would have been like over an hour, and that what probably you guys would have been like, okay, beep, shut it off. So hopefully it's like maybe 45 minutes. So I would appreciate it if you guys would watch the video from beginning to end. Yeah, so now we've got six. We've got two of the pastel, two of the purple, and two of the lavender. So that's 2, 4, 6, and we've got 8 more to go, and then I can say yay, pat on the back, I got another project done. Do you guys, am I the only one where you like hop from project to project to project? Because I sometimes it's kind of like, okay, I'm bored, let's move on to something else. So maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll start a different project so you guys won't get bored, because you know we don't want you guys to be bored. So anyhow, that's how this channel is going to be. I'm still going to do the mental wellness, self-care stuff still, because that's super important to me. And then we're gonna do projects like this to show you guys that, like, this is, I don't know, that's the kind of where I'm at right now as far as the channel goes. And then what else? I still want to do resin. I just like trying to get my crafting desk, it's a mess. There's some like storage bins that I want to get. So anyhow, if you could hit subscribe, hit the notification so you know every time that I upload, comment down below, give me a thumbs up. That will help me out, and see what we can do. And then in the meantime, I will see you guys in my next one, which hopefully will be tomorrow. I will see if I can find the because I know I have a Afghan kit it's a peacock Afghan, and then I also have a bag that's from Lion Brand kits. But I haven't decided which one I want to do. We'll see how complicated it is and what kind of yarn it uses, because you guys know that I stink at using fine weight yarn. So yeah, maybe the next one will be a new project so you guys don't get bored with me. So come on to the next one when I post it, which hopefully will be tomorrow. And in the meantime, I will be resting on the recliner, which is where my butt should be right now. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Okay, so hopefully we can stay within this area here. So again, this is what we're aiming for. I can't promise any uniformity because I stink at uniformity when it comes to that kind of stuff. Anyhow, so I went ahead and I made 3 sets of leaves. Again, this is from a kit from an Etsy shop called Lily's Lyric. And I will put a link to her Etsy shop in the description below. So here's all the leaves. And then I did the flowers. There's the purple, lavender, and then pastel purple. And ahead of time, I apologize if you hear some noise. That's TV. And then my dog. My son, again, is homesick. And I apologize ahead of time if my hands tend to like wander off. Because, you know, I have a hard time with keeping my hands steady. They do shake uncontrollably sometimes. And sometimes I need to use my body to hold on to certain instruments. So, all right, we're gonna start with just the flowers first. So it's fairly simple. The kit is great because it comes with the branches. It comes with one long glue stick. You will need to provide the hot glue gun. You get 4 stitch markers. You get the pattern. And there is her web address, and it comes with a pin number where you can get the PDF version, or she does have videos. And this is a very much a beginner pattern. So if you are new to crocheting, this is it for you. She walks through how to do slip knot, single crochets, double crochets, and then increase, stuff like that. And so it's really great. And you also get the green from the leaves, and then the 3 different colors of for the flowers. And like I said, and then you also get the darning needle, and then you get, it is a you do get the crochet hook. I apologize, hold on one second. I want to make sure I give you the right information. It comes in this cute little purple Ziploc, and it comes with a 3mm crochet hook. So right here. So, and it's all packaged up very nicely in a cardboard box, and it was fairly affordable in my personal opinion. So in the picture she shows 2 different versions, one that has yellow, purple, and like yellow and purples for the lavender. I did not get yellow, I just got all purple. Kona, lie down. Sorry. So, all right. Before he tends to get restless. So let's get going on tacking down the flowers. We're gonna start with that first. Let me get the leaves out of the way. All right. So what I'm gonna do, so these are the branches, and they kind of look like floral wire. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little blob of the glue. Please be careful, it is hot, don't burn yourself, because I have burnt myself. So if you have to let it sit for a couple of seconds before you tack it down, please do so. I really do not want you to burn yourself. So we're gonna start on this end. Okay, so, and you know, I say it's up to you as far as your creativity on how you want to do the petals. So you can put the petals up, pointing upwards. You can put them pointing downwards. You can make them nice and loose. You can put them tighter. And I always say I apologize for the shaking, because it is incredibly nerve-wracking for me to do this kind of stuff without worrying about getting criticized about the way I do stuff. So, all right. So that's why I say you do you on how you want to do the flowers, or the petals, I should say. So what I have been doing is I will, you know, put some glue at the top right here, and then twirl some of the petals down, and then some of the, like, I'm like trying to test to see which I like the best. And I say to myself, nature is not perfect. So every single flower does not have to be exactly the same. So do not feel like when it comes to this, it has to be exactly the same, okay? So I am just getting this on here. And then I do a little bit more. I don't necessarily like put glue on the whole thing. I put just enough so that it holds it in place, if that makes any sense. Because obviously you want to have enough room for you know, all of the petals, and then you still obviously want room for the leaves. So make sure you leave room for those leaves. So I would hate to you get to the end, you're like, uh-oh, no more room for the leaves. Although I have found that if you yank hard enough, you can get the yarn off of the hot glue after it has, you know, gotten stuck on there. So don't feel like all hope is gone after you're like, uh-oh, that is not how I wanted it to look. You can yank on it hard enough and, you know, still move it. So it's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? Okay. So, all right. So now, oops, I'm sorry. I am, let's see. I'm going to scooch this up a little bit. Okay? And then I'm gonna put a little bit more glue. And she does, and as far as the kits, she does have more than just kits. She has just the patterns if you don't, say you don't want the kits, and you just want a PDF pattern for, like maybe $5 or $6 or whatever. So she does have that available. Tulips, and I think she just released a new one. I think they're roses, hanging plants, stuff like that. A lot of fun stuff. So let me. I am just scooching this. And I just burned my finger on the hot glue gun. So yeah, please be careful. And also what I'm thinking about doing is that with, my stash, because, it is to be able to get some fun patterns, and, start using some of that yarn, and start making some stuff. Like, for example, I saw this really, and I usually stick to Afghans and shawls. That's usually my go-to stuff, okay? But I did see this really cute duster, and it's a granny stitch. So I'm like, ooh, maybe I'll try that. Okay, so all right, so next we're gonna put a leaf. Now, the leaves you want to start with, so there's gonna be a long end, so the long tail, or a short tail end, and then a long tail end. So you're gonna want to start, Kona, stop that. So what I'm going to do is we're going to put, let's see, we're gonna put, what I've been doing is I've just been doing like just one straight line down here again. Sorry for the shaky. I know you guys are probably like, don't worry about it. I do worry about it. I find it embarrassing. Okay, so what you do is then, hopefully you can see this. Okay, so you take the short end as I stick my finger into the glue and wrap it around here. And wrap. Okay, and then like I said, just like with the flower or the petal part, what I'm doing right now is I am covering the base portion of the lavender, and let's see, I'm gonna scooch this up a little bit. Okay, and I am going to we're just going to, hopefully you can see that. Okay, So I know I probably put too much because it's probably gonna get all dried by the time I get down there, but that's all right. Okay, so we're going to scooch, scooch, scooch. Sorry, that probably was off the screen. Hey, stop it. We have houses that have multiple dogs, so of course, I'm sure you guys know that if you have a dog, like if neighbors' dogs or somebody's dog barks, then your dog will bark incessantly and then will want to go outside. So that's probably what it is. So, and then we'll start bugging me or somebody to let him out. Okay. All right, that was, the glue is not sticky any longer. So we're gonna put a little bit more glue here. And the pattern itself, it really is not, it's not complicated. If you know single crochet, double crochets and slip stitches, you will be good to go. So and I am trying to do my best to keep this on the screen and make this look halfway decent. Okay. So, where's that? And again, you do you, I'm doing me. So it might not look exactly the same as my other ones, and I'm okay with like that. So put a little bit more glue. Sorry. All right, almost done with this one. All right. Okay, so now I'm just gonna, I don't need all of this tail, just enough to wrap around the end. Okay. All right, so what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna put the last blob of glue on the end here for this one. I don't know if you've noticed, like when I use the glue gun, I like twirl it around. I do that so it limits the amount of stringies. So all right, so I'm pretty pleased with that. I need to go get my scissors. All right, sorry about that. All right, so I'm gonna cut that off. I don't need all of that. And blah, I'm burning my finger. All right, so there's that one. That's all done. And this one is, I think, the ugliest one out of all of them. But you know what? That's all right. Not perfect, right? Okay, so there's that. Okay. Now, I'm gonna put you on pause and I'm gonna get the flowers on, or the petals on, for the other two purples, the lavender and the pastel purple. And then I'll come back when I've done that, and then finish up with the leaves on the last flower. Everybody, this is Nicole. Sorry for the dry skin. Anyway, I know it's been a couple of days since I have posted. I am still recovering from hip surgery. It was a lot worse than initially thought. I had to have more in-depth surgery than what my orthopedic specialist initially thought. And I am supposed to take it easy for the next, I don't know, couple of months, at least for the next 4 weeks. I am currently on crutches. I'm going through physical therapy, and then my husband had a neck procedure. He got sick, and now my son is sick. Everybody's sick, everybody's sick, everybody's sick. So anyhow, what I decided to do was catch up a little bit on the Lavender crochet project that I was working on. So what I wanted to let you know is the direction I want to go with my channel. So I'll still be doing unboxings, and I'll fit in some resin stuff, but what I want to do is fit in more crochet stuff, like some of the kits and stuff. So I've been looking at kits that are available, and then the ones that I have, and so the lavender one is one that I have. So it's going to be series of videos that are going to be either shorter, longer, depending on how I feel for the day. Whether I pre-make, certain pieces, put them together, kind of show you where we are, progress-wise, and go from there. So I'll show you right now what I have done. Right now I'm filming in my kitchen. I am actually supposed to be sitting on the recliner. The last 2 weeks I have been sleeping on my recliner. I have been sleeping like crud because I have to sleep sitting partially upright because my feet and my legs have to be partially up in a certain direction. Yeah, it has not been fun whatsoever. I got like maybe 2 hours of sleep last night. My knee hurts, my back hurts, my hip hurts. I knew ahead of time that this was going to be a painful surgery. Anyhow, so if you guys checked out my other videos, I hope you did. This is my proclamation. This is what I'm going to be doing, okay, from now on. I'm going to be doing unboxings as usual. I will fit in some lives when I can, and then do fun crochet stuff when I can. And then that's how I'm gonna run my channel. So this is what I did so far. There's a total of 14 branches of lavender. So you've got 3, and that means there's 11 left. So what I did, so each one takes approximately an hour to make. That means the flower and the leaves, and then you have to glue the flower part and then the leaves onto the branch. So I've already made 3 more of each color. And now what I'm going to do is I am going to record. I'm going to show you what I've done as far as the crocheting. And then, because you've already seen me crochet these here, you don't need to see me do it over and over again. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to you're going to see me tack on the flowers and the leaves onto the branches. So that's where I'm going to go from here on out, right now anyway. And then we'll see how things go. and I'm hoping that by doing that, you know, things will, you know, I'll feel better about the way my channel is, because it's my channel and I'll do what I want. It's kind of that, like that song, it's my channel and I'll do what I want to. So that's what we're gonna do right now. There are actually a couple of fun patterns that I've seen on Etsy and stuff, and Ravelry, and some kits that I've found that I really want to try out. And we're gonna do that together. And so it's gonna be kind of like a crochet along or make along. And you'll have to excuse me because I'm not that great at keeping my hands on camera. So you'll have to, you know, excuse the, you know, me, my hands kind of drifting off. But anyhow, so I apologize in advance if my hands kind of drift off. I am doing my best to try to keep my hands on the screen so you can see what I'm doing. So what I'm going to do right now is, since I've already gone ahead and crocheted, so I've crocheted this purple, I guess this would be the actual lavender color, and then this is pastel purple, and then I've done all of the leaves already. So what we're gonna do now is I've already got my hot glue gun plugged in, and we are going to glue on the flowers first on each of the branches, and then I'm going to then glue on all of the leaves, and then we'll be finished. So hopefully you'll hang with me and all of that stuff. And I know some of you have said you don't really like it when the videos last for too long. So please, if you can, watch till the end. It really helps me out. And then this is kind of, you know, I'll alternate on what I want to do as far as trying to finish this project up, because I do want to finish the project up, and then we'll move on to another project, which I think is a bag, and I think I got that one from Lion Brand. And then next is one that I saw. It's a granny square circle Afghan pattern that I saw that I really want to make. And I have the yarn for it. I haven't quite decided what I want to do. So I haven't decided if I want to make the bag first or if I want to make the Afghan first. But anyhow, that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to pause the video right now. I'm going to flip the camera around so you'll see my hands and not this. And we will tack on the flowers and go from there. And yeah, so this will be 3, and then this will next will be 3, and then so on and so on. Hopefully, you know, you won't get too bored. I'll try to keep it as interesting as possible, because I would like to show you the finished you know, product, where, hold on one second while I reach, where I want to be able to show you that all the flowers are going to go in this quote unquote paper bag vase, so that you can see what the finished product is. Okay, so hold on one second and I will be right back.